Debbie Cuervo.
Debbie, now you are a foster parent with Paws and Claws, correct?
That's correct. Yes.
And how long have you been fostering animals for?
6 years. Six years with, I did a count last night because I record all the dogs I've had. I've had a total of 318 dogs, like that means puppies, adults, yes, over the years, yes.
Over the 6 years that you've been fostering, what is your experience on being a foster parent for animals?
Well, I find it very rewarding. I guess you have to be a nurturing person at heart, and it's such a wonderful sense of satisfaction when you see them go to their forever homes. Like, a person becomes very attached. And my first litter, the very first one, I adopted Mama and her firstborn. And it seems that every litter that I've had, there's always a favorite, but a person could just have so many because mine are big.
So what are some of the requirements that, over your experience, is needed to become a foster parent?
Okay, well, first of all, you have to have an available space for them. It has to be safe and secure. And our winters are pretty harsh, so over the years I've had to kind of make a heated doghouse, heated floor, heated waters, and so on for the dogs the long-haired dogs like the Huskies or the Pyrenees. And then, of course, if you have a short-hair foster, that is one that you would have to consider keeping in the house or a heated garage or something like that. And there is a little bit of training involved because you're with them all the time. And you try and teach them a few manners, but some of them are quick, some of them aren't so quick, but you know that they're going to be adopted out. But yeah, it's just a good feeling.
Yeah.
And you feel like you've done something for them.
I think another thing is being a foster parent doesn't mean that you're permanently adopting into your home. It's
No.
like a placeholder until they actually have somebody who's willing to adopt them.
That's correct. And I found over the years, the Kamsack community has been wonderful to me. There have been donations of food, of bedding, and toys, and not just from Paws and Claws, but the community in general. I've had a lot of support.
So a lot of the stuff is provided for being a foster parent.
All of the stuff is provided. You can add your own things if you want, like toys or whatever. But Paws and Claws covers the costs of the food. They provide the food. They cover the costs of veterinary care. So it's nothing out of the own foster's pocket, which is very, very good. Mm-hmm. And you just kind of provide them with love and give them love and all that stuff. Yeah.
And I guess one last thing is, if somebody hasn't been a foster parent before, what's some advice you can give them?
I tell them, don't hesitate to try. At least start with one. I started with one Mama that I didn't know. Weeks later, she had 9 puppies. So all of a sudden, it was from 1 to 10. And also, I also want to add that often the animals that do come in, whether they're surrendered or rescued from out in the wilds or whatever, they come and they're in dire need of veterinary care, like medically. They're either in the summer they've got ticks or they've got injuries, and I've had many over the years, and Dr. Ellen has helped out. The one time I remember my little Archie came, was covered with ticks, and he had an eye injury, and I think she remembers. So it's kind of a cooperative effort that everybody has.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, once again, Debbie, thank you so much for giving your perspective on what it's like to be a foster parent.
Oh, you're very welcome.